Hey, yes, you. Tired of your favorite rappers dissing each other? Tired of watching people fight, and taking away chicken dinners and victory royales? And just want to take a break from all that? Well, welcome to this series called Let's Take a Break. We're playing this game called JUSANT. I'm your friend TrueDeathOn, and this is episode number 3. So if you want to take a longer break, you can check out the other 2 videos on this channel. And yeah, for people who are coming back, we're going back to one of the murals that we missed last time, and then we're gonna progress through this part of the game. So let's begin. So I'm playing this game almost after a week, so I'm a little rusty on how everything was done, but I don't think that should cause us any issues. Okay, that went well. Yes, sir. Okay, I think it's over here. Here we go. Is that a whale? Probably. No. No. No, guys, I was recently browsing on Instagram and I saw something that was a little too cool. I saw an animal species that I had never seen before, and it made me realize how crazy this world that we live in is. Like, there's so many things that are undiscovered and that are discovered but we have not seen yet. And it's kind of sad that we have such a limited time on this planet to kind of explore everything. Like, you know, we are gonna stay on this planet for, say, what, 80 years if you're lucky, and if you're like me, then almost one fourth of that time is already done. And I would say that I, no matter how open I try to be, been, I haven't explored even 0.1% of what this world has to offer. And it made me kind of sad, like this world will always have things that I will not see, that I might not even find out about. But yeah, it's tragic and it's beautiful at the same time. I remember in Lord of the Rings, Bilbo, he, in the books, he has a poem about something similar, where he talks about how there's gonna be places, there's gonna be things that he will never see, but people will. He thinks about things that has gone by, he thinks about things that are yet to come, and he just thinks that there will be so many things that he will never see, and I will never see. And I hope you do, but there's a high chance that even you might not. So, yeah, my advice is, if you can, you should try exploring a little. There's no pressure. There's no, like, if you're comfortable sitting in your room playing games, that's good with me. You're free to enjoy. You're free to do anything you like. So yeah, that is what I have been feeling recently. And considering I said this around 2 or 3 minutes into the game, I don't think anyone of you would hear this. But if you do, if in a couple of years this channel really pulls off, and you do, and something like this resonates with you, then feel free to drop a comment, and maybe that'll make me come back to this video and see what I was thinking back then when I was younger. So yep. Man, this game's beautiful. And it's, as I was talking about things I would never see, right? And one of them is the seabed, I guess. So yeah, I think one of those things is the sea. I've seen sea, I've seen the ocean as well. What I mean is, like its depths, I've heard that we've explored the moon more than we've actually explored the oceans. And I would really like to believe that, there are things, mystical things, magical things around this world. I mean, we, in ourselves, animals, us, we are magical creatures. If you think about it, we so far, even though I do not believe it particularly, that we are rare in this universe. Like, I have heard people have seen aliens, I have heard government is hiding it, but I must say, like, we are a rare oddity in this world. we are a space oddity, and think there should be more, better, not better, I'll say. You hope for something magical in this world, man. You know, something magical. And I'm not going to lie to you, I did not think I would make this one. That it seems open, so I think there'll be some coming back to that part in this video or the next, I guess. So yeah, games like these, they make you really appreciate what we have in this world, and makes you feel that we are so involved in ourselves that we kind of fail to appreciate what we do have around us. I wonder if I should have gone right. There's no sign. Okay, we have two over here, and if there's a third one, I've missed it already. I'm still not being able to climb on this particular wall. I don't know why. Okay, all the stamina's back. I wonder if you guys can hear the thunder outside my window. First, I'm gonna go check out what's under us. You know, sometimes I really appreciate games like these where you don't have a map, but at the same time, I really not really hate them, but I do not like the fact that I don't know where I'm going. So there's a high chance that I might miss something, and it's a constant battle inside me that, yeah, this game should have had a map or shouldn't have had a map. That was, why was all this here in the first place? Wonder if there was something to. Oh, there is something to go down to, I guess. Let me go check it out. What is this place? Have I been here before? Closed permanently or until the sun decides to start moving again. What is it though? Two plus two is 4 minus 1, that's 3. Good maths. Sauce. Raw sauce. Tu tengo skrrra. Kaka. What is it? Tu tengo skrrra. Ratatatata. God, I'm gonna get a lot of hate on the internet for this. But what a song. Oh, new animals. Okay. Oh, found one. This is... It's not even being counted as one. Yes. Oh, by the way, in the last video, if you guys remember, we were stuck at that one place where we had to spin that thing. So I found out it was an altar and we just had to rotate it for an achievement, which I did not realize I got. Is that a... What is this? Some sort of a... I'm forgetting what it's called in English. In Hindi we called it a shank. Don't we have something similar like that? Is this one of them? Two plus two is 4 minus 1, that's 3 good maths. But you have to appreciate in games like this where things are not, you know, not, the story is not made clear to you. Like, for example, you take a game like Devil May Cry or something, right? And they tell you what your objective is. But over here, we never see a narrator explaining to us that what is going on. Why is this person and this Choco out on this climb? But it's through the letters that we are reading constantly is why we are getting to find out what might be going on. We have our own interpretation as to what is going on over here. So my guess is we're out to find rain, or as to find out why the low tide happened. And it is a very difficult thing to do because people are, uh, you know, they have various degrees of smartness, and it's very hard to make a game that everyone will understand. And if you are able to do it, then kudos, man. That's like crazy. There's a way going up there. I wanna check out. We have green over here. Nothing over there. Again, one of them is lost to me. It's down there. Okay. There's more climbing down to do. Yes, there is. Okay. You found a shunt. You can just hear two people, two kids playing and just enjoying life. Thank you, plant. Thank you. Okay, non-planned. Not planned at all. जिस पे चढ़ा ना जा सके, which is very close to non-mountable. What? Oh no, it's gonna fall. I realized it like a second later that it was getting tired. Man. The guts you need for something to do something that crazy. Just gonna hold on to a crab. You don't know if it can like hold on to your weight or anything. Okay, so in case we need to go down, we have a way down now. Logbook 12 octaves and 1/5 after the JUSANT. There are so many people climbing down from the heights. I feel like a fish swimming upstream, like in the stories. Before the JUSANT, we rose and fell with the tides. I remember hearing the old schooners describe enormous waves, ones that drove people upwards with each high tide. They'd never seen the ocean themselves. They were just repeating what they'd heard from their elders when they themselves were young. But there must have been a grain of truth to those stories, right? The ocean nourished the cliffs, and in turn, the cliffs nourished the entire tower. So, I have a new theory about this game. What if the tower is where people live? No, we know already that people were living in the tower, but what I mean is that this is some sort of establishment where everyone used to live. And when water went away, people went down. We'll find out soon enough. I'd like to believe. Wait, blue is completely gone now. I don't like it. Why is the blue gone? That's green. That's the orange one. We have the blue one, which is lost to us now. Unless the blue one was the shunt. Oh, the blue's here. I found the blue. The red is over there. I think we're on the right path now. The person who left a caramel bun in the canteen. I ate it. Sorry, not sorry. There's no one around anymore anyway. Guess. I think we're close to green. Oh, it's an altar. So, are these color coded? Brella Gazette issue 21, 7 octaves and 3/6 after the JUSANT. Editorial. Brown or black fur, big ears, prone to both nervousness and laziness. There's nothing more common than a choco. Too dull and unremarkable for a special issue, right? Wrong. In this issue of the Gazette, we'll do our best to make the ordinary extraordinary. Starting with the most intrusive of beings, chocos. These mammals are useful to us bipeds in two key ways. They lay eggs and line their nests with fur, providing delicious meals and dense balls of wool, not the other way around. Raising them is no easy task, however. Chocos are escape artists. Through our actions, or rather inaction, they've taken to nesting all over the tower, though they're native to the highfield regions. Did you know? Chocos work together to incubate their sparkling eggs and watch over their young. Some would argue that taking turns makes for better naps. But take a closer look at what's in their nest and you may be in for a surprise. Chocos love to sit on anything that shines. Keep reading for more fun facts about chocos and their habits. So, this dude is not a choco. I'm surprised. Are the rats chocos? Because this dude does not have any ears either. Neither fur. So I think chocos are these guys. Big ears, furry, four-legged. Yeah. How do I get there? I'll have to check it out. Is there a way up? There is something up there. Most definitely. And close. Sada, what's new? Any work for us? Orders are drying up, and business at the rope work is far too slow for my liking. I'm starting to get bored. I've brushed upon all my knots and I've done the accounting I've been putting off for cycles. And Ulf dusted all the machines, but now we're stuck twiddling our thumbs. They're not very good at doing nothing. Glad to know there's still someone left on the tower. Sada went with the flow, just like everyone else. I don't really see what they're expecting to find in the desert. It's not like the sun's going to budge any more than it does here. No need for new ropes, but you're welcome to come by whenever you like. You'll soon get used to doing nothing. You'll see. It suits us anyway. We make more time for each other, Cass. It's behind this door. Nothing else. It's like we're on the edge right now. Twisted up and say I'm proud. Sorry that I let you down. Let you down. All these voices in my head get loud. I wish that I could shut them out. Sorry that I let you down. Oh, let you down. Should I aim for that then? Maybe? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is it. Ah, man. Okay, ready. Okay, that is not it either. I'm so lost now. What is going on? What's the way after that? It's just this. Oh, it can't be this either. Okay, that was interesting. I have no clue as to where I have to go now. Is it this way? Doesn't seem like it. I have no idea what is the way forward. This way. That took some time to figure out, I must say. in terms of it's directly underneath us, so we'll have to find a way down. Oh, people, that took a really long time. And I think we're on the right path right now. Growing plants, people cutting crops, birds flying. Waiting to take me. Was the blue one again? Oh man. There wasn't a way, man. There was no way to go. Can I see the blue one now? Green's gone. Blue's above us. Red's over there, so we're on the right path for now. Is this where we climbed up from? We did. Okay. So more or less we're on the right path now. For a moment, because I climbed up there, I thought there was something there, but no, nothing. There. Over here. Over here. Intense. Somehow, I'm just constantly finding these. Like, constantly. This section has relatively less notes lying around than any of the other ones. I think we have reached very close to the blue one. Is right above us. Okay. No, nothing's over there. Oh my god. Anyways, let's look ahead. One step at a time, my friends. Oh. No. Okay. Okay, next is up. This climb is getting... I wonder what is there. Coral. Waterways. The way it sounds like this place was underwater. That looks incredibly scary. I think blue is done as well. Some well-deserved break. Break my star. Space interpreter. Muller. Damn, this is a steep climb, man. Okay, doesn't seem like there's a way down there. This is very cool. Very cool. Very cool. I hope the place that I wanted to go to is in like below now. This was such a brutal climb, man. Okay, let's see. Red's still up there. Fine. Fan. Logbook 12 octaves and 2/3 after the JUSANT. Warning. This general entry will definitely be too long, but I have so much to say. I got to see M again. I'm so glad I got to drop anchor at her hut. We made up for the lost time in the blink of an eye. I almost capsized when I heard her laugh again. I'd missed it that much. She started by grumbling about something before shrugging and changing the subject, just like old times. I found myself chattering endlessly, the words flooded out of me. I told her everything, from my parents getting ready to pack up and go to our theories about water in the clouds. Everything got all jumbled up, and I could tell my chatter made no sense. But she nodded as though she'd never heard anything more profound. It was about then that I realized the whole team was gawking at us with round fish eyes. Oops. How long had I been standing there talking to M right in front of them? I hadn't even set my back down yet. It was so awkward. M gave a frown and barked orders at the assembled group. They were hard-tracked to prepare for everyone at the hut and met us to air out. Thus the salt the wind had blown into the corners, everyone sprang up and got to work without another word. M's one-touch cookie, that's for sure, plus she was armed with a wooden spoon that she was brandishing wildly. A pot was soon set to heat in the sun while Saul swept the floor and Arlo scraped the plates. M gave me a wink and I laughed harder than I had in ages. Later on, with our stomachs full and feet bandaged, M told us the story she heard from travelers who stopped by her hut. One of them grabbed my attention, the legend of the piper, a musician of old. He was said to travel from regions to region with his flute to make it rain. I'd never heard tale of it back home, but Arlo and Becca had. Where they're from, they say he'd celebrate the rain's arrival rather than making it rain. And comes the water, dances the piper. I'm writing to keep my hands occupied, but I can't settle down, as though staying busy will delay our departure. I've already rewound all my rope and checked on my pack. I bought way too many things aboard. And in this heat, besides maybe I don't need these 3 teapots of my favorite flower pots after all. I couldn't just leave them behind. But I know I can't go on like this. I'm entrusting them to you, and I hope they bring you as much comfort as they brought to me. I hope to see you again one day. I'm your crewmate, always. Bianca. We're at M's place now? Man, they're pretty birds. And very unlike the toucan, as I first thought. They look more like phoenixes from Harry Potter. I've checked that side. Country roads, take me home. My god, another big area to explore. But first of all, that's still up. I'm quite far away from. Man, this is gonna be the longest video. Unless I cut a lot of part I was wasting. I haven't even bothered planting anything. What's the use? It breaks my heart to see the crops dying on the vine one by one and being powerless to stop it. I've fought the sun long enough. I'd rather quit now than break my back for nothing. I don't know what I'm going to do. Leave the farm probably. Finally pay you a visit maybe. Is the little one already climbing? To think that I still haven't met her yet. Maybe throwing in the towel isn't such a bad thing at all. Oh no, I'm sorry, what an awful situation you were in. But yes, come for a visit. We'll gladly make room. The little one just started preschool. Can you believe it? She's growing so fast. She's incredible, you'll see. With each passing sleep, she learns something new. When I'm with her, I feel like I'm rediscovering the world around me. She gives me hope again. I should warn you though, she can be a handful. I don't wanna be sad, I don't wanna be sad, I don't wanna be sad anymore. You know, since I've been stuck on this level for so long, and because it's so deserty, right? Like all the orange and everything. It kind of like is playing with my head as well. Like I'm getting really frustrated while playing this level. It's very odd. Look, let's just go here and finish the orange one. Wonder if I can make it that far. This sort of reminds me of Moria, even though it's under. Just that door, you know? Just this one door. I think it's... Oh no. I think this is gonna be a very long video, if nothing else. I think this is where we're gonna stop this video for now. I hope you enjoyed this more than I did because I was stuck in it for so long. And I hope you liked the video, and I hope you'll drop by again next time. And I'll see you in the next one. Shabak hai.